It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil John. I think you mean click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that behind up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
Mobbing all day. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping knife fingers, bouncing to the...
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead. Winning team. Let's go. 20, TX. Hey, Watson, Oscar.
The first run for Alexander Madison. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready. Winning team. Corner, long. Scat.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up. Cheers.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Bengals nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, welcome down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 180.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about
4.
On 2, ready?
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5.
Good set. Stop.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They get 22 yards there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Gun. Stop.
He'll run here with Brown. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second and 8.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 1, ready?
Don't need much. It is third and inches.
Look, here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signaled he's got enough for the first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And he's in! Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
One possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Washington now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 11.
Ready. Ready, team. Solo left side.
Throwing is Tua. Flushed to his left. He'll get this complete. Nick Westbrook-Akine. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Miami.
1st and 10 on the 36-yard line.
Hey, 21 TX. All right, come on. What do you want? Ready, team. Quick. Scat. 20 TX.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by DJ Turtle. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
On 1, ready? Gun. Gun.
Here's Brown. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hard. They're right here. 20 team.
The drive starts with a run by Madison. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. They'll run up the middle. It's Madison. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Here's 2. This one caught by Waller. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. It's Madison. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down.
Well, I love the aggressive play call here by this offensive coordinator. The decision to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. Of course, #1 goal, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, once he got past the line of scrimmage, he saw daylight, and he had a huge run in front of him.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And that'll set up 4th down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Go ahead.
They snap it to Tua. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Tua. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Solo left Zion.
On the handoff, this is Achan. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Stewards on the tackle. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Achan. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Once again, it's Achan. And he's in! Devon Achan! Touchdown, Dolphins! He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign! Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's 2nd and 2.
11. Here we go. Behind.
A carry here for Brown. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. 12, 12.
Back to throw. Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
11, 11. Here we go. Right it.
Burrow now. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. And Bradley Chubb, they're on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
Here we go. 11, top.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Up and just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Gun. Right, 80. What is?
Throwing is Burrow. He gets that to his big target back. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
They go play action for Burrow. Moving to his right. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Tua. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
All right, come on. Solo left Zion. Watch it, Oscar.
Out of the gun, Tungo Bailoa. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Ready, team. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Ready. Hey, ready, team. Wait. Corner, long. Set.
A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. And he'll just protect the football, go down, and take the sack.
Quarterback didn't think he had enough time and space to get that ball out of his hand and just throw it away. He's trying to avoid the big hit. Last resort is just give yourself up. Live to play the next down, protect the most valuable piece of the team, and that's exactly what he had to do.
A quick throw out wide, caught left side. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
Seems like wide receiver screens in the NFL are kind of a mixed bag. It almost seems like they either go for nothing or you get a big play. And in this case, it was the latter. Nice job by the big guys getting out front, leading the way, and the wide receiver does the rest.
3rd down and 3.
Ready. 20 TX. All right, go ahead, go. Ready. Out.
Now Tua. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
180.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusibas. And they'll get enough for here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
On one, ready?
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Gesicki, the man in motion. Now Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Now, Burrow. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins are going to take possession.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Turbo 2, ice jab, turbo 2.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And he's able to secure a really nice catch.
They're right here. 18. Long. Hey.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. This one intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
This is a great example of why teams continue to spend draft capital on interior defensive linemen. It's an investment that we see play out week in and week out across the NFL. Great example here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 11 and
Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Third and inches.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. To throw is Burrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. Forced out wide. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing. But you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Gun. 11 MT. 11 MT. 180.
Burrow to throw. Forced out left. He keeps it himself. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Third down, they need 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
Here we go. Right in.
Brown. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Turbo 3, kick.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10.
Hey, Watson.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Hey! Ready. Team!
2 now on 3rd down. Pushed out to his left. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They'll go up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He's right, no!
Tua to throw again. They try to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Go ahead. Turbo 1, high. Ready, team!
it's Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good.
2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
24-yard line.
Ready.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Hey, get set. Let's go.
To the air again, Tungo Bailon. Headed left, buying time. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
All right. All right, go, go, go.
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 47-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll run here with Brown. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow now. He's got Gesicki open down the field. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Throwing is Burrow. Out to his right. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down.
Here we go.
And goal.
Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. That is caught back corner of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, they made that look easy, but the defense, they really helped them, didn't they?
Yeah, I think that's one of those cases where they were just clearly selling out to stop the run. And man, when you look back on your career of all your touchdowns, I think that one's going to find itself near the top as being about as easy as it gets.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Basic shows out in Germany, they bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the funky pass, homie. I ain't walking man, Brody. In New York, hooked it up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner.
He's right. Go.
They'll start on the ground. It's AGL. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready, shot. Ready, team. Hey, turbo 2. Out.
They'll toss it here to AGL. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Brings up third down and 5.
To throw is Tua. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They snap it to Tua. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They convert with a gain of 15.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Run the draw with A-check. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
TX. Hey, get set. What do you Whoa.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Wide open, middle of the field. He's got his receiver. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
They're right here. Out, out. Out.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. That'll go down as an incompletion.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Watson, Oscar. Out.
A-chain. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. This is a tough spot. Third down and 10.
It's third and 10.
They'll drop to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
21G, 21G. Ready, shot. Ready, team. Snap. let's go.
From the gun, here's Tua. That one, caught! Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Makes the score Dolphins 31, Bengals 28.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go. 11, 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. On the run to the right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be second down.
One, ready? Here we go. 180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Third down.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. Third and 1.
180. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10.
11. Behind. 180. Behind.
To throw is Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. This pass deflected and caught. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, there's some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready. All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Ready. East right, so no. Hey, Watson, Oscar, Watson, Oscar.
Now Tua. Now a screen set up for H.A. And a timeout is called, so now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is going to take a miracle.
The career is more at stake when you win your pound. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
Here comes 2nd down.
We gotta throw this out. Ready. Wait, team, wait. Hey, hey. Solo left Zion. Solo left Watson, Oscar.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down.
20 TX. Ready. Solo left Zion. Ready, team. Let's go. Hey.
One last throw here for Tua. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.